Okay everyone, hello. Today is Tuesday, 18th of March. It's around 15 to 12 a.m. and I'm sleep deprived. I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm a night owl and I usually go to sleep in the morning hours. And it usually happens that I go to sleep like around 5 a.m. or like 5:30 a.m. and then I fall asleep at 6, and I wake up then, up 3 p.m. or sometimes, it happens a lot of times that I get up at 5 p.m., because I don't have anywhere to go and I don't have a job. Plus, that's how I function. And there's this cycle that happens to me a lot of times when I go to sleep. I want to go to sleep at a certain time. I want to go to sleep at like, I don't know, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. But that a lot of times doesn't happen. And then I go to sleep at, like 5:30 or like 6 a.m. But then I want to wake up around like 12 or like 1 p.m. and then get up around that time or like till 2 p.m. or something. But that doesn't happen always either. And I have like alarm at 12 set, or like at 1 or 2, and then I end up snooze, have like cool dreams, and then I end up getting up at like 5 p.m. or like 5:30 p.m. or like 6 p.m. and then it gets dark, and then you get up when it's like 20 minutes of light, and then you have dark, and then it sucks, you get up at dark and you go to sleep when the day starts. So this has happened to me a lot, and that's why I decided for today I don't want to deal with that for a while now. I want to go to sleep at like 2 a.m. and wake up at 12 and get up then like around 1 p.m. or something. That's why I decided I'm not going to go to sleep today, because I wasn't sleepy at all. I didn't want to have another one of those days like this, be caught in this cycle. That's why I decided I'm not going to. And I decided, what, I'm going to go get natural spring water that we drink in our family. And that's what I did. During the night I loaded the car with bottles, and when it was like around 15 till 9 a.m. I went to get water, and then I went to the store buy stuff, I will tell you, and I went to put some gas in the car again, and then I went to the hospital on toilet, and I got myself, then at the end I got myself some coffee, and now I'm here, and I'm just enjoying my silence, although you can hear people are blowing leaves with the thingy, blowtorch, I don't know, leaf blower. And yeah, now I'm here, just sipping my coffee and enjoying this silence. And it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the weather is nice. It's sunny. I haven't seen sun for quite a while, since I'm a night owl and I get up when it's dark and I stay up during the night. So yeah, here's my coffee. Someone's left it. It's not sweet enough. I like sweet stuff. I hope it would be sweet, but not enough. And I've put like 5 bars, man, and it's not as sweet as I would want. At the bottom here it's sweet. 8 bars is the maximum, and I tried that too, and it's not too sweet. People, so some members of my family are shocked because you know how I can tolerate sweet things. But that's how I am. You know, I like sweet things. All right. So I am in the car. Good friend of mine. It's my coffee. You see trash in the back. Now, here's the view that I have. Nothing special, but there you go. You see cars, and there's a church up there, and you see the nice blue skies. And it's nice, you know, man. It's peaceful. It's nice. And so, you know, here's, if I do this, let me do this. Put my coffee here. Don't fall. If I do this, see here I have bottles. There are a few bottles. You know, all of them are water. This one, you know, I drink whilst driving when I get from that fountain, and then this one I have like for other trips when it happens. This one is not mine. This one just like was empty, so I poured it, and this one is for my sister. And then if I go in the back, there you go, you'll see there's more bottles. You see these bottles here? 4 bottles of these, and then like, here we go. See, wait, there we go. 2 more bottles here, and then 4 more here, and then there's like another one here. Another one, right? Where is it? Alright, hope you can see him. 11 bottles of 5 liter in total, and we also have 5 Coca-Cola bottles, liter ones. Those are, you know, these ones, the red. Wait, can you see the red thingies? And then you can also see, you know, a Coke Zero. I bought it because my sister wanted it. And then, you know, the thing that I bought, I will show you. I bought energy drinks. Here we go. There are a few of these, like Flying Power, you know, it's called. This one, you know, the original. Then I also like a lot. I like watermelon. Come on, where is the title? Watermelon. There you go. Watermelon. And the other one, it's payback time. It's this one. Look. Where is it? Lynx. Golden Lynx, you see? Very cool bottle, huh? Very cool bottle. And I had this one before, like, oh wait, I'll explain it. So yeah, that's it. That's what I was up and about. I got water, and then I went to the store and I bought these. Now, the reason why I bought energy drinks is, you know, I like energy drinks, as some of you may know. And I enjoy trying out new energy drinks, you know, the ones that I haven't tried before. I don't like Monsters, you know, they're good, but I'm not interested in them. I go, you know, by smaller cans, whatever it is that piques my interest, I take. And yeah, I was interested in these for a while. That's why I took them today, because it was on my way. And then, you know, the Lynx, the golden Lynx can. I've tried this one before, like a week or two before, you know, ago. But the thing was, you know, it was really disgusting. Once when I opened it, it did not smell like energy drink. It smelled like dirt, and I think it's because of guarana. You know, guarana has dirty smell, earth smell, as people say. And I opened the can, and I thought that the can was the energy drink went bad, you know, that it stank, and maybe it did go bad, you know, I'm not sure. And that's why I bought another can now, you know, to see if it was actually, you know, if it actually, you know, went bad and it tasted bad, or is it, you know, actually bad. So we'll see when I open it if it tastes the same bad, then you know this energy drink is bad, and only the can, you know, it can looks cool and looks as deceiving. But if not, you know, maybe it's good. I'll see when I open this one again. But no, this one like was one of the first energy drinks that I've opened, and I smelled it. You know, something's wrong, something's bad. Not typical energy drink. Not finished the can. It was so horrible. I tried few sips, and then like I tried more, and I just couldn't do it. You know, the taste was really not good, and I planned, you know, to just dump it in the toilet. But you know, my father, he tried it. He was also like, you know, it tastes like dirt, or you know, smells like shit. But you know, then he could drink it then, and then like we put some bubbly water, energy drink, and then at the end, you know, the aftertaste was like cocoa. So that was like so weird, and I was like, okay, I'm never buying this again. But then I was like, okay, if it gone bad, you know, I'll buy another can just to make sure, and we'll see. You know, when I open it, we'll see what the case is. So yeah, it's what I was about for these past 3 hours or so, almost 3 hours. Yeah, that was it. Now you know I'm sleep deprived. That's why you may have noticed when I spoke. And I'm sort of like hallucinating right now, but I've experienced a lot of these. I'm used to them, but they're not that pleasant actually. It's weird, like you're high, sort of similar to being high, but you know, it makes me peaceful though. Like sort of my problems that haunt me in my head, when I hallucinate, they go away, so I have peace. So it's a little bit different, which is great, you know, but still, you know, I'm tired and sleep deprived, but yet, you know, these mental things go away. So interesting. That's what I did today, and I don't plan to sleep now during the day. The bells. And yeah, so that I can have my cycle then. The bells. There we go. Yeah. That was it for this adventure. Here's my coffee again. Cheers. So yeah, man, that was it. Now just enjoying, you know, silence and nice sky, weather, and that is it. Yeah, thanks for watching.